Hey guys, Gravender here, and welcome back to another episode of Marvel Contest of Champions. In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at Superior Fist. I'm guessing that's what they're calling him. I haven't made it into the screen yet, but this to me is where we start getting into the fusion champions that actually make a little bit more sense. It could potentially actually happen. Because what we've got here is a combination of Tony Stark's Superior Iron Man mixed with Iron Fist. Now, the reason that I say these fusions are starting to become more feasible is because it's more logical to me that Danny Rand, Iron Fist, would be able to take control of the Superior Iron Man technology and use it to his own benefit. Now, this is another thing that I see a lot of times is that I don't technically consider this just another Iron Man skin. To me, this is a symbiote skin as well, because that's what the Superior Iron Man armor technology is based around in the comics. That's how he makes it. It's not an armor per se, it's more of a fluid that adapts to his skin. And the armor adapts in fights like a symbiote does. So that's, to me, it's more a symbiote with Iron Man. So it's not just like you get a lot of people saying that this is Marvel Contest of Iron Man, this is Marvel Contest of Spiders, and it kind of is in a way. But this one falls in both categories to me. Superior Iron Man does in that sense, because it's Tony Stark with a symbiote suit in a relative sense. But let's dive into this and look here. As we move deeper into the collector's warehouse, our enemies will become more exotic. We have to sift through the rubbish to find champions worthy of my army. When I, Tony Stark, created an armor capable of mimicking the moves of all martial arts known to man, I became the Superior Fist. Oh, please, just thump him already and let's move on. So obviously that's not the story they're going with here. Sounds like they're just going with the fact that he created a suit that was able to mimic all martial arts, but I think it would have been better if they would have just gone ahead and went with the fact that Danny Rand was the one that actually got a hold of the Superior Iron Man armor. So that's just my opinion. Would have made for a little bit better story going through this thing, just as a comic book fan in my mind. Now, I'm not minding sacrificing Colossus again here and putting him up for the slaughter. But it looks to me like this is the same thing that we're going to get with a lot of the champions aside from Darren Cross, in the fact that we have Arc Overload as a signature ability. And I'm guessing we've also got Iron Fist's signature ability in there as well, the same as all the other ones, because we actually have Armor 5, Armor Break 5, and Precision 4, which is a combination of Superior Iron Man and Iron Fist's movesets, or not their movesets, but their abilities. So let's jump in here and we'll let him whoop on him a little bit and see what happens. As I said, it's no skin off my back if one of my champions dies in this thing, because I always bring top of the line champions to these kind of missions anyway, so it allows for you guys to actually get a look and see what's going on here. Now, Red Hulk was definitely the one that everyone probably wanted to see, because of the fact that new character, new movesets, new finishers. So we've got Degeneration. This, to me, it just seems like an awful combination of characters as far as, because look, we're already back up to full health. Because you're going to get armor breaks from everything. Now we've got Iron Fists, L1. See if we can, no, wanted to try and get the L2 out there, but if you've got willpower, this is probably one of the better champions that you want to go up against in a fight, because of the fact that you're going to get a combination of everything here. And we're not going to get the level 2 out. So not that hard of a fight, and I think Colossus gained more health than he lost. that is an awful combination of champions as far as willpower is concerned, because they both put off armor breaks, and I probably could have sat there and let him fight me for at least another hour or longer before my guy would have died. But there you have it, guys. Superior Fist feature out of the M.O.D.O.K MO Problems challenge. Next up on the list, unless I get hit with another ambush, is going to be Unstoppable Ant, which is, in my mind, one of the scariest combinations of champions that you could put together. And I'll explain that in the next video. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one. Later.